Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Brandon, aka Spyke Tonic. Welcome back to another exciting episode of Thriller Championship Wrestling. And tonight we're going live with Sirens here in Season 5, Episode 16, I believe. um, this is going to be pretty cool. We got two title matches on card for you guys this evening. So definitely stick around. We'll be live in just a few seconds. Alright, guys, again, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Oh my goodness. Okay. So, hello, welcome again. Just trying to get something here. Alright, so, hey, Zerk, what's up, man? Hopefully you guys can hear me tonight. Alright, you guys ready? Here we go. This is Sirens, a women's show here for Thriller Championship. And let's go to the show. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, again, I am Spike Tonic, as always, on the mic tonight. We are live and sold out for Thriller Championship Wrestling as we bring you tonight a sold out Sirens all women's show. It's going to be a hell of a show tonight, guys. We are live, sold out here in the arena. And what is going to be a huge night here in East Lansing, Michigan. Not that far from Green Bay, I'm assuming. All right, guys. That's in Wisconsin. I don't know. It's going to be one of those nights, I'll tell you. My brain's like, it's working, but like part of me still on autopilot. I don't know what's going on. All right, here we go. Our first match of the night is Jade Tetch in her first one-on-one match alongside Hollywood at ringside, taking on Legends champion Chai Watanabe and her good buddy Taryn Jackson at ringside. We have a 5-woman over-the-top rope battle royal. Winner gets a unique opportunity to challenge for a title of their choosing within the next month or so. It's Tanya Young, Hinata Takeda, Ruby Hawkins, Kathy Reeves, and Cody Kane. Violet Walker one-on-one tonight with Liv Erico. We have a hardcore women's championship match as Amy Payne defends her title against Jordan and Ray Jordan in a triple threat elimination tables match. Both the United States and Intercontinental Champions team up tonight as Allison Anasaki and Lexi Draven team up to take on their rightful number one contenders, Ashley Watts and Christy Black in tag team action. Faith Blood Fiend, the undefeated women's, or excuse me, I shouldn't say undefeated, the longest reigning world champion, and leader of the Lost Coven, Faith, along with her sister Celeste, will take on the leader of Grave Consequences, Casey Calloway, with Zara Blood at ringside. Then our main event, it's the women's tag titles on the line as the Lost Coven looks to capture the tag titles for the first time ever, as Brianna Zeno and Jessica Leslie take on current two-time champs Angela Stafford and Rebecca Andrews, the Rumble Kittens. Alright, let's kick things off with a huge opening bout here live tonight on Sirens. It's Jade Tech versus Legends champion Chai Watanabe in a non-title fight. Here live tonight on Sirens. Alright, so as we're getting ready for this, excuse me folks, I'm going to try to look up a couple of things I need to look at real quick here for TCW. Alright, again, thank you guys for tuning in tonight. We have a pretty good card. Like I said, we got hardcore title, tag titles on the line, and a lot more going on here live tonight. But let me know in the comment section, if you will, who you're rooting for. We got Jade Tech making her in-ring debut against Legends champion Chai Watanabe. Let me know your thoughts and comments here in the comment section down below live, because we are getting set and ready for our opening bout here tonight on the Sold Out Sirens from East Lansing, Michigan tonight. And you see Hollywood, who's been a thorn in the side of Chai Watanabe for some time now. And of course, Taryn creating this friendship with the champion. So here we go, Jade Tech and Chai Watanabe. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And welcome IWA Network owner James Seal in the house. Good friend of ours, longtime pal. Glad to have you stop by and dropping a like as always, buddy. I appreciate it. Alright, here we go. Kicking things off. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from, I don't remember where she's from. Oh, from Paris, France, being accompanied by Hollywood. Ladies and gentlemen, Jade Tech. Jade Tech, the French superstar, the French powerhouse. Hell, you can even call him maybe the French phenom. This is going to be a hell of a fight. We have not seen Jade in action as of yet, so this is going to be a experience, so to speak, here tonight. We'll see how she does here one-on-one against the Legends champion. Yeah, no problem, man. Like I say, anytime, I'm glad you guys are stopping by tonight. Make sure you tweet, share, Facebook, whatever. By the way, James Hill, I don't know if you're a part of it or not. Are you a part of that Facebook group? I think it's like something, it's like CAW Multiverse or something. If you are, can you send me a link to that? And then I need to get a hold of Calvin Ricks and a few other people that I was friends with on the old Facebook profiles to see if I can try to get back in there, because those guys were amazing and I don't want to lose that connection. But I'm having a hell of a time finding that group on Facebook. I'll try to see what I can do here later on tonight. But alright, in the meantime, folks, here we go. Look at this. From Paris, France, Jade Tech is in the Sirens squared circle right now. And she is ready to to go against this superstar. Her opponent, being accompanied by Taryn Jackson. She is the current Sirens Legacy Women's Champion from Kyoto, Japan, Chai Watanabe. Chai winning that title within 3 weeks of being here in Sirens. Since then, has been a dominant threat. Everywhere she's went, she has defeated some of the best to come at her for that Legends title. Thank you, IWA. I appreciate it, brother. I really, really do. I wasn't sure if you were a part of that group or not, and I'm glad that you are, because that is one group I need to stay a part of. All right. Sorry, folks, I'm just trying to answer these questions so I can get back in that group real quick. I'll be right back. So I answered the questions. Yeah, that was the right group. Thank you, IWA. I appreciate that, James. I just answered the questions, so hopefully Calvin will let me back in there, and then I can start adding all those guys back to my Facebook as well, because I have a big following from that multiverse. Hey, Big Chuck's in the house. Yo ho ho, the pirate Santa has arrived. Hey, actually, you know what? During our city's Christmas parade that we had the day after Thanksgiving, we actually had a Christmas pirate, if you can believe it. I've never seen one, but he literally was on a boat. He was a pirate dressed as Santa, and he was the Santa pirate. Like, it was really cool. But anyway, back to the action at hand. We got our first match of the night. It is the French phenom Jade Tech in the black taking on Legends champion Chai Watanabe in a non-title fight. Look at that electric chair backdrop by Jade. Obviously, the size and I would say the strength advantage goes to Jade Tech here, the French phenom, but don't count out the Japanese Legends champion Chai Watanabe here. Chai's gonna have to be quick. Ooh, European uppercut, stunning Tech. There you see on the outside Watanabe's current rival and #1 contender, Hollywood, in the corner of Jade Tech, and of course, in the opposite corner is Chai's new best friend, the cyberpunk herself, Taryn Jackson. So we got a lot going on here in our opening bout. Also tonight we got hardcore women's title, and we got a main event with the tag titles up for grabs. So a lot of cool stuff happening tonight. Live for Sirens. Look at this. Look at the strength. Oh, wow. Nice German there by the champion. Remember, title not on the line. Nice hurricane rana there by Watanabe. Hollywood frustrated here. What's going to happen? Jade Tech in trouble. Oh, Watanabe with a slam. Hooks the leg. This could be over. 1, 2, and a kick out by Tech. Just in the nick of time, perhaps. Thank you guys so much for tuning in tonight. Shout out to Big Chuck D, IWA Network, James Steele, Zerk, and so many more popping in here tonight and throughout the broadcast as we roll on here live. Sold out from East Lansing, Michigan. Of course, if you're just tuning in, this is TCW All Women's Show Sirens. I am your host, Spyke Tonic, on the mic as always, thanking you all for tuning in for what could be a potential hell of a great show. Backbreaker there by Jade Tech. Crowd here in Michigan not really behind Tech due to her blatant interference a couple of times before being in this first ever matchup. Hey, what's up? Ricky Velasquez Project, the owner of SDC, right? Thank you for leaving a like, bro. I appreciate it. And for those who are just tuning in, I do want to also announce that your boy from TCW Standout, that's right, the one and only Russian powerhouse, Vincent Sokolov, in January, will be debuting in Ricky's new Fed, SDC. It's UFC meets wrestling. It's going to be a hell of production, and I can't wait for it. We had some tryout matches earlier tonight using Sokolov. Didn't get the victories, but was very impressive, and now I can't wait to see him debut officially in SDC come January, and it's going to be an exciting product over there. It's a new style of fighting, and if you guys are a fan of UFC and WWE and stuff like that, definitely check out his channel. Again, that's Ricky Velasquez Productions, SDC. Go check it out right now. Let's get him to 40 subs and more. 7 likes today, 40 views. I was one of those likes and one of those views watching live. So, again, big shout out to Ricky, man. Keep doing your thing. Right now, TCW Sirens. Look at Jade Tetch. Boom! Now that's power there off that spine buster. Look at this. 1, 2, 3. Wow, Jade Tetch just wiped the floor with the Legends champion Watanabe here in our opening bout. Hollywood wanted to put Chai Watanabe, the champion, to the test, and I think that was a statement blatantly sent straight to the champion by Hollywood, because Chai Watanabe went toe-to-toe with the French phenom, the powerhouse from Paris, Jade Tetch. And Jade, in her first ever match ever here in Sirens, just proved that she's going to be a definite force to be reckoned with here in TCW. Look at him. Look at some of the maneuvers here. Again, Watanabe, there for a while, had full control. Don't get me wrong. But if this can happen to Watanabe tonight, imagine what's going to happen in our next couple of episodes. We head into our next pay-per-view for Sirens, and Watanabe puts that title on the line against Hollywood one-on-one. Can the A-lister Hollywood become the new Legends Women's Champion? And with Jade Tetch in her corner and Tiana Ringer, Hollywood is definitely going to become a threat to Chai Watanabe for sure over the next couple of weeks. But there you have it, Jade Tetch winning her debut match here on Sirens. Tell you this much, folks, this is not a woman I'd want to get in the ring with. I probably wouldn't have any legs to stand on by the time I'm done, I'll tell you that. What a powerhouse of an individual. So congratulations, Jade Tetch. That was a, my God, right? She's huge. But, hey, it's okay. She's great. Like, we'll take it. All right, up next. Now, this is an interesting matchup. We have a fatal 5-way over-the-top battle royal. All these individuals going at it because the winner gets a unique opportunity. Over the course of the next 2 months, the winner of this can either go on and face any champion they want at any time, or they can be added to a pay-per-view title match. But they have to use that opportunity within 2 months from now, basically. So, I'll try to keep track of that, obviously. But here are our participants, starting from the left. We got Cody Kane, Ruby Hawkins, Tanya Young, Hinata Takeda, and Kathy Reeves. That's a big opportunity for all 5 of these amazing athletes. Let's see who can get the win here tonight and get that unique opportunity to earn themselves a championship match. And let's not forget, our former Mrs. Opportunity in the Bank briefcase holder, Cassandra Hart. When she cashed in on Faith a couple of weeks ago, we thought that was going to change her entire career, but unfortunately she fell victim to Faith, who is still the longest reigning champion currently in TCW. She has now held that world title, I just checked earlier today, 542 days as your reigning champion. That is freaking insane. She is making history each and every day But one of these women could be a threat to her, potentially in the future. But that's, of course, if Faith's sister, Zara Blood, doesn't get to her first. We'll talk more about that situation as the night rolls on. But right now, we're going to get set and ready for a Fatal 5-Way Battle Royal. Here live on Sirens tonight. Alright, Chuck is going for Takeda with the mask. Alright, Hinata's been a great addition to the roster, no doubt. Let's see what her and the rest of these women can do here live. Let's head down to ringside. As we do that, I'm going to try to... Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is the Opportunity Battle Royal, where the only way to win is to eliminate all your opponents over the top rope with both feet touching the floor. The last woman standing will earn the opportunity at a championship over the next 2 months. Introducing first their participants. Ladies and gentlemen, Tanya Young. Tanya Young has been a great addition to our roster since arriving earlier this year. Some fans like her, some don't, but hey, you know, that comes with the territory. When you act like you know it all, but you can't always back it up, don't expect the fans to necessarily get behind you 110%. Has she changed her ways since then? I don't know. We will see. But still, this is a hell of an opportunity for Miss Tanya Young. Excuse me. All right. Oh, here we go. Up next, her opponent. First, from Tokyo, Japan, she is the White Tiger, Hinata Takeda. Hinata Takeda burst on the scene about a little bit after Tanya Young, and she's been doing some great things here, no doubt, in Sirens. This is one of the biggest opportunities in Takeda's career so far. I'm excited to see what she's going to bring to this matchup here tonight live. The high-flying athletic Hinata Takeda here. Fans here going crazy in Michigan tonight. Hopefully they keep that excitement and that momentum and that energy in the building all throughout the show tonight. We have a lot of matches here tonight. We have still to come the hardcore title and the tag title main event. So definitely stick around if you can, folks. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, Ruby Hawkins. Ruby Hawkins, one of our newcomers here to the roster. He's only been here a couple of months, but what an impact Ruby has made as she interfered in the rivalry between, at the time, Lexi Draven, the United States champion, and the former number one contender, the other Ruby. I'm drawing a blank for a minute, but it was this woman, Ruby Hawkins, who took on the other Ruby and just literally beat the living daylights out of her. And since then, Ruby Hawkins has been on a dominant role in singles competition during our live events, our non-televised events. So this is a big step up for Ruby Hawkins tonight. Up next, let me introduce you guys to Kathy Reeves. Kathy Reeves only been a part of the roster for about a month now. Only had about 1 or 2 matches handed to her, but on the televised anyway. Untelevised, she's been doing pretty good. She stands up right all together right now. She's 4-1 in singles competition. So let's see if she can break out here and win a huge opportunity tonight only on Sirens. Like I said, if you're just tuning in tonight, we have the Hardcore title on the line in a triple threat elimination tables match. Amy Payne putting the title on the line against Jordan and Ray Jordan. So that'll be a huge matchup still to come. All right, here she comes. The girl whose name you should already know. Ladies and gentlemen, it is the superstar, Cody Kane. Cody Kane, definitely a fan favorite amongst a lot of people in the TCW universe. I've heard a lot of people speak her name when she first arrived, saying that she is definitely going to be the future, perhaps, of Sirens. Tonight, she could take that and run with it if she can get the huge Battle Royal win here live tonight. Cody Kane might be cool, grooving and dancing her way to the ring, but don't let that fool you here tonight. She could be a threat in this match for sure. She can eliminate all 4 other competitors and earn that huge opportunity for a title. Could it be Double K's time? It's Cody Kane live on Sirens. Alright, you guys, here we go. Fatal 5-way Battle Royal. Tiny Young Ones right after Cody Kane here. Reeves going after Hinata. And Ace of Ruby Hawkins. With the Cruella de Vil type haircut there. That is young Ruby. Ruby now with a forearm right to Hinata Takeda. Oh! Fireman's carry there by Takeda. Ruby, nice block. Shot to the face. Oh, what a clubbing clothesline by Tanya Young, taking out Cody Kane. These women are going to want to eliminate their adversaries very quickly, I would assume, in this matchup. And try to wind down the competitors in this match as fast as they can. Look at this right now. Ruby Hawkins in trouble in the corner with Kathy Reeves. Ooh, shot there. Oh, no. Oh, and Cody Kane is eliminated that quick. Wow. Cody eliminated by Tanya Young. Wow. That's an upset. And the crowd here in Michigan letting everybody know what their thoughts are on that one. Man, look at Cody on the outside. She is absolutely frustrated that she got eliminated that quick. But that's what it's about here. You got to keep your head on a swivel in these type of matches, folks. Don't rely on potential alliances, friendships, or anything. It's every woman for themselves in this type of atmosphere. Ruby Hawkins. Ooh, what a running knee right to the face of Reeves. And now turns her attention back to Tanya. Ooh, there's a step up into Guri. And oh. So close. Tanya Young hanging on to that rope there, saving herself. I don't know how smart it is, though, to taunt the crowd on the second rope, though, I'll tell you that. That could have been an easy elimination for the other 3 competitors. And now Ruby Hawkins gets sent into the turnbuckle face first. Here you see Hinata Takeda down and out here at the bottom, underneath the bottom rope. That's okay. You can be under it, you can go through it, but you don't want to go over the top to the floor. That's what you don't want to do in this match, folks. Look at this from behind. Nice! German-like suplex by the Japanese superstar Hinata Takeda here. And oh, there went Kathy Reeves. We're down to 3 out of 5. We got Takeda, Young, and Hawkins. Not a problem, Chuck. Not a problem, man. Do take care of your business, and we'll be here, man. We're only on our second match out of 7, so you're still good. Nice forearm there. Ooh, uppercut to Young. Takeda's looking good. And wisely, though, Ruby Hawkins staying back, staying out of sight here, letting Young and Takeda potentially try to eliminate each other here. As Young just pounding away. Oh, looking for the pump handle. Oh, into a backbreaker. And now using the hair, Young takes down Hawkins here. Scoops her up. Ruby might be in trouble. Tanya Young, what does she got? She's going to try to toss Ruby over the top. Ruby hanging on, struggling there in the top rope. You see her just as hard as she can, trying to stay in it. Now back to her feet. Shot to the back of Tanya. Has control of the head. Looks for the arm. Oh, shoulder breaker. Ruby with the kicks. And now a little bit of a... Oh, it looked like a double team there for a minute by Hinata and Ruby. There's an exploder-type suplex by Ruby Hawkins. Bicycle kick. Ruby Hawkins right now in full control of this fatal five-way battle royal. We've already seen 2 eliminations. Kathy Reeves and Cody Kane are both eliminated early on in the matchup. Ruby, Tanya, and Hinata here would love to get that opportunity for a title shot over the next 2 months, anytime they want. Kind of like Money in the Bank, but instead of a year, you only get 2 months to make your decision known. Well, look at this. Ooh, I don't know what Hawkins was thinking there. She went for a springboard, barely landed on her feet there. Kick to the midsection, in control. Oh, face first goes Takeda into the mat. And again, Ruby in control. Nice standing drop kick right under the chin of Hinata. Oh, what a woman's right. And she got the boots of Takeda though. Tanya Young still down, and look at this. Takeda up to the top. Oh! Nice blue arrow from Hinata Takeda there. Kick to the gut. Uh-oh, this is not where Takeda wants to be. Ruby's in control. Pounding away on the back. And now turns her attention back to Tanya. Tanya sent face first into the corner. Ruby gonna try to lift that leg. Try to get Tanya Young up and over the top rope. And try to get that second elimination of the night. Can she do it? She's struggling here. Tanya doing everything she can. And oh, what a shot there by Tanya. Keeping her in the match. And wait a minute. Big DDT to Ruby Hawkins. Tanya Young just planted Ruby in the center of the ring here. Ruby, though, fires back. Kick to the midsection. Hooks the arm. Now Ruby has her up. Ooh! Nice sit up. Power slam there. Oh, wait a minute. Has the leg. Oh, excuse me, the arms. Holding her up like an accordion does Takeda. Ruby Hawkins. Ooh, shot there. Another shot right to the face by Hinata Takeda. Nice Hurricane Rana, though. The Japanese superstar from Tokyo looking good. Takeda in control. Scoops up Ruby. Ooh! Plants her like a brain buster of sorts. Harsh impact there. And now look at this. The standing moonsault. And look at the strength of Tanya. Lifts her up like a bag of cement. And now it's Hinata Takeda in trouble here. Is she going to go out? She's trying to stay in it, hanging on desperately for dear life to that top rope. Does not want to risk being eliminated here. Able to get back in. Shot to the back of Young. And what a spot buster! What impact there. And look at Ruby, though, trying to pick the bones of what's left of Hinata. Ruby always trying to be the opportunist here. Looking for an elimination. There's a super kick, and Hinata Takeda's out. It's down to Ruby and Tanya. Went for the German. Tanya lands on her feet. Ruby with the rear view. The bum to the face by Ruby Hawkins. Tanya Young is stunned. That's 2 eliminations now for Ruby Hawkins. Can she win the whole thing? Tanya's going to try to stay in it. There's the backbreaker. The crowd here trying to get behind Tanya and Ruby. It's basically a split decision now of who the audience is rooting for. Oh, what a nasty kick. And Ruby with a drop kick sends Tanya down. This is a unique opportunity for one of these women. Oh, Oh, there it is. That rolling Death Valley driver. And now what in the world? What in the world, Ruby? She's making her think about it. Can she do it? Yeah, we're going to take a trip. The giant swing around the world. Tanya, all the blood rushing to her head, and Ruby not letting go, taking her around, and down she goes. And how much of that might have affected Ruby as well. I agree with the crowd here in East Lansing, Michigan tonight. This has been awesome so far. Second match of the night. This fatal five-way battle royal. And Tanya over the top and not to the floor yet. Look at this, she's planting the boot. Tanya, Tanya's gone! Ruby Hawkins wins! Ruby Hawkins wins the Opportunity Battle Royal here tonight. Wow. Only been in the company for a short time, but already making huge waves is Ruby Hawkins. Look at that devastating kick early on in the matchup to Hinata Takeda there by Ruby. And then Hinata, look at that, the blue arrow to Ruby. Man, look at this. Boom, big enziguri kick there by Ruby Hawkins. And then the big swing, which we saw moments ago towards the end of this matchup. And in the end, there is your winner of the unique opportunity. Over the next 2 months, will get the opportunity to face any champion anytime they want. But they must do it within that 2-month time frame. So Ruby Hawkins winning tonight's Battle Royal. What does that mean for the champions here in Sirens? Well, all I can say is watch your back, because the Hawk has her eye on you. So congratulations, Ruby. Up next, we have a one-on-one match as Violet Walker goes toe-to-toe with Liv Erico. It's been a while since we've seen Liv on the show live, and this is Violet's, I believe, 4th or 5th match here since arriving in Sirens. So let's put these two together and see what magic they can create. It's Violet Walker, Liv Erico for the first time ever live, only on Sirens. All right, cool. So again, thank you, James, for letting me back into the 2K multiverse. I appreciate that. And hopefully Calvin and the rest of the guys there that had me on my old Facebook will be gracious enough to add me back or send me a new request on my new account. Again, I apologize, guys. Things happen, and, well, you got to do what you got to do to move on. But I'm glad to kind of recover 90% of everybody I had. All right, following contest is a one-on-one fight. Introducing first, Violet Walker. Violet Walker, a very unique individual to say the least, and I'm not making fun of her by any means. She's a hell of an athlete, just a very strange, witty, crazy individual, but you almost can't take your eyes off because you never know what she's going to do. Very unpredictable in the ring is Violet Walker. And definitely has made a great addition to the roster here in Sirens, I'll tell you that. All right. Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing her opponent from San Francisco, California, Liv Erico. Liv Erico has been in some great matches in the past. Tonight, this is a big match, I would believe, for Liv. She's never faced Violet one-on-one. Let's see what these two can do here tonight on Sirens. Crowd here on their feet, going nuts for Liv Erico. She says she gets her inspiration for her gear from Blood Drain and like stuff like that. That's just kind of like her persona and just kind of like who she associates herself with in a way. So that's a unique situation if you think about it. You know, Blood Rain was a great game, great movies, but we'll see what Liv Erico can do. We're glad to have her back in action tonight on Sirens. Be careful though, she might not be having too much hairspray. She might catch her hair on fire. Eesh, that was a little too close to the flames there. Alright, Violet versus Liv. One-on-one. Here we go. Look at this out of gate. Oh, tornado TNT by Liv Erico. Just that quick to start the match off. Oh, but a jumping missile drop kick from Violet. Followed by a nasty kick to the gut. Size advantage on, I would say, the strength perhaps on the side of Violet here as this match gets underway. Violet now in control. Look at this. She's got control of that right arm. Grabs the left wrist. A little bit of joint manipulation. Looking for the knees right to the back of Liv Erico. Young, talented Liv going against the newcomer Violet. Violet's been around some feds in the past, and I know what she can do and what she's capable of. If she can put it all together like she has other places here, she is definitely going to be a huge star for sure in Sirens. But look at this. Liv Erico, face first into the corner. And now look at this, having a little fun at Violet's expense. Looking for the Bronco. Ooh, like a variation of the Bronco Buster. Goes for the cover and a kick out by Violet at 1. Later tonight, the Women's World Champion Faith, non-title, will go toe-to-toe against Casey Calloway. It's faction leader versus faction leader. It's Lost Coven versus Grave Consequences one-on-one. Plus the tag title champions on the line. The Rumble Kittens, the champs, defend against the Lost Covens. Brianna Zeno and Jessica Leslie. It's going to be a hell of a tag team main event for the titles. And again, the hardcore title up on the line as well. Sorry, guys, I'm just like all over the place. I know what I gotta say, but I'm saying it too fast, you know? Look at this Liv. Ooh, nice kick to the face. And now mocking Violet here. It's Violet struggling, trying to get back to her feet, uses the ropes. Big clothesline by Liv sends Violet over the top into the floor. Now Liv tosses Walker again back into the squared circle. This match rolls on here. Liv has her up. Look at grabs the Widow's Peak. Nasty maneuver there. Stunning Violet. But she's able to escape there with the 1 count. Tonight's show brought to you in part by wwe2k, PlayStation, Thriller Championship Wrestling, Mountain Dew, and our other partners, Subway and Taco Bell. We have a lot of partnerships, basically. Ooh! And again, thank you to the great city of East Lansing, Michigan, for allowing us to grace them with our presence tonight. Sold out here crowd, beautiful facility. Always great to be here in the great state of Michigan. Here we go. Liv Erico in control. 1, 2. Ooh! Almost got the victory there, did Liv. Violet Walker hanging in it here. Look at Liv. Oh, what a splash by Liv. What has she got in mind? What has she got? Over the head, belly to belly German. Nice maneuver there by Liv Erico. who looks to be in firm control, hooks her out again, looking for the Widow's Peak for the second time. I think Liv definitely has Violet's number here, but she needs to stay on top of her. Maybe take a little bit too much time to pander to the crowd, and it didn't pay off. One count there as Walker kicks out. Liv now thinking to try to end it perhaps. Right shot to the face, has her up. Oh! Got her on that one, goes for the cover. 1, 2, and another near fall there for Liv. Frustration might start to set in if you're Liv Erico here. What is it going to take to keep Violet Walker down for the 3 count? Violet firing back. Ooh, spinning back fist. Oh, Violet, wait a minute. Oh! Nasty landing for Liv Erico. Walker now goes for the cover. 1, 2, and a 2 count for Walker. Liv Erico just got that shoulder up in the nick of time. Erico rolling to the center. That's not good. Violet to the top. Oh! I felt that. Knees right to the ribs. And a kick to the face. Down goes Violet. Ooh, the jumping splash. Nicely done by Liv. Isn't enough to keep Violet down. No! Boot to the face by Walker. Uh-oh, what in the world? What in the world? Oh, man, look at this. We saw this earlier from Ruby, and now Violet with the same idea in her mind. Taking Liv Erico on a trip. Look at that. They're clapping for Violet, and she's saying, "Oh, thank you," as she takes a bow. Look at this. Perhaps we're going to go on the uppercut train. I think we are. Look at this. Violet firing on all cylinders here. Liv Erico's in trouble. Uppercut after uppercut. Off the ropes. Nice drop kick. Down goes Liv. Now it's Violet with the momentum on her side. What has she got in mind? A third! 3 times now we've seen that maneuver. Is it enough? 2. No! I thought that was 3. Referee's hand was coming down for it. And Violet arguing with the referee. Thought she had this match won. But somehow Liv escaping in the split second. Oh, went to the end of days. Roll through by Liv. Liv counters. Liv Erico head first off the knee goes Violet. Now Liv with a backbreaker. Picking apart Violet. 1, 2. Again, another near fall. Back and forth near falls. Both women pulling out huge maneuvers to try to perhaps keep the other opponent down in this one-on-one fight here. Liv with the right hook. Has Violet up and down she goes. Quickly now goes for the cover. Hooks the leg. 1, 2, 3. And Liv Erico gets the big win here tonight. That quickly, things changed for Liv. And she was able to hang in with Violet and pull out the big win tonight. We see some of the highlights of this amazing fight here between these two. Look at this, Violet. Bam! Planning Liv early on in the matchup. And then she took her on a ride, a trip that Liv will probably never forget, I'll tell you that. And again, she went for it a second time, but it was not enough to keep Liv Erico down for the 3 count. And this right here, the backbreaker for Liv, spelt the end for Violet Walker. Liv Erico wins here tonight on Sirens. Alright folks, if you're just tuning in, don't go anywhere. That was our 3rd match. We still have more to come. We have hardcore title and tag titles still to come. Live on Sirens. All right. So moving on, we have a hardcore championship match here. As your champion on the far right, Amy Payne, once again defending her title here tonight in a triple threat elimination tables match against Jordan and Ray Jordan. No, they are not related. Jordan and Ray taking on Amy Payne, triple threat table elimination. Winner to become the hardcore champion. Can Amy defend it for the second week in a row, or are we already perhaps going to see a new hardcore champion crown? Well, we're going to find out, because that match is next, only on Sirens. So let me know you guys' thoughts, your comments, who you're rooting for, what do you think's going to happen, who's going to get eliminated first, we don't know. Chuck is back. All right, thanks, big guy, I appreciate it. Big Chuck D is back. Already we've seen big wins. We saw Ruby Hawkins winning the Battle Royal. We just saw Liv Erico defeat Violet Walker. And then in our opening bout, we saw Jade Tetch get a huge victory. Now, we got the hardcore title on the line. Folks, let's go to the ring. Girl with the backwards hat for the win. Okay, so he's going for Ray Jordan. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is for the Hardcore Championship and is an elimination triple threat tables match. Introducing first, from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, Ray Jordan. The young Ray Jordan, who has been a part of the hardcore scene for a little while here now, would love to have that title around her waist. Definitely has become a fan favorite here recently in our non-televised events. Would love to get that title here. But she knows she's in for a fight here in this tables elimination match. She's going to have to be careful. She does not want to go through the wood and risk injury here tonight. Introducing her opponents. First, representing The Connection, she is a former two-time Legacy champion. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing Jordan. Jordan, the leader of The Connection, along with who we're going to see up next will be our United States Women's Champion, Lexi Draven. They are two of the key members of The Connection. Jordan back in singles competition right now, trying to capture the Hardcore Championship and bring it back home to the Connection faction. So Chuck, I got to ask, I just realized, so both Jordan and Ray both have backward hats. So I got to ask, which one you might actually be going for. I just realized that they both have backwards hats. So you're going for this one, or you're going for Ray? Jordan obviously has a big advantage here. A former, like I said, two-time Legends champion. And I believe she's actually held the hardcore title once before. Way back when. And as the leader of The Connection, you know she is ready to get some gold back around her waist. Oh, she had a white hat. Okay, so you're going for Ray then. Okay. Not a problem. And here comes the champion. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing from London, England, she is your current hardcore women's champion, Amy Payne. Amy Payne, who got the shocking big win over 3 weeks ago over then longest reigning current undefeated hardcore champion, Emery Jade. And finally, we found somebody that could dial the number and defeat Emery. And since then, Amy, every week here, has been successfully so far defending the hardcore title. Can she make it win number 3 here in this title defense, or will we see a new champion crown? A lot of fans out there are thinking we're going to see a new champ, but I don't know. Only time will tell here tonight. She's been a fighting champion, I'll give her that. But could it all come crashing down to an end here live tonight? There's triple threat elimination rules. This table's match, you must eliminate both your opponents through a table to win that title right there, that hardcore championship. Jordan, Ray Jordan, and Amy Payne. Here we go. Bell sounds and Jordan going right after young Ray. Meanwhile, the champ going to be a little smart and just go to the outside and grab some tables. Amy Payne. Ooh, kick to the midsection. Oh, no, no, no. Not on the table, not on the table. Oh, neck breaker on the table. And now it's the green-haired Jordan with the table set up in the corner as champion. And oh, stunner from Ray. From behind, though, knee to the back by Amy. And now Amy in control. Irish whips Jordan into the table. And listen to that flare-like chop. Lighten up the chest of Jordan. Now has her by the head. Ooh, Amy, though, couldn't keep control. Jordan fighting back. Elbows to the gut. You see Ray sitting back, just kind of biting her time. Being a little smart. Look at this chop there. Oh, look at Ray's got a second table entering the match here. What has she got in mind? Does young Ray... Oh, we got tables in both corners here. Oh, this is going to get interesting now. Nice block shot there by Jordan on Ray. Ray fires back as well. Look at these kicks. Jordan better be careful. Ooh, face first off the table. And another chop there by Ray. Young upstart Ray Jordan's looking good right now, but Amy Payne... Uh-oh, look at this. Pump handle backbreaker by the champion. Look at this. Jordan blowing a disrespectful kiss to Ray. And she's going to pay for it because Amy Payne has got her up against that table. And another nasty chop from Amy. Arm drag there by Jordan. Now it's the champion. Ooh, sent face first into the table in the corner. Now going to get a taste of her own medicine with a chop. I don't know who's going to get the victory here, but with these tables set up the way they are, all these women better be very, very careful here and not go through one of them. Oh, and Ray. Another chop by the champion. It's a night of chopping, I'll tell you that. Who is going to be on the chopping block next? Look at this, another pump handle into a backbreaker to Jordan. Amy's looking good. Ooh, poison Rana. Spiking Amy Payne is Ray. Ray, though, gets caught uppercut by Amy Payne. Amy now sends Ray across the ring into the table. And another chop there. Yo, these women are going to have red marks. They're going to have handprints across their upper chest. That's going to leave a mark, folks. Those are some nasty chops. As Ray got sent to the outside, now it's Jordan and Amy Payne going at it. Jordan, ooh, face first. Champion lighting her up again. Trying to drive the wind out of her almost. Oh, wait a minute, what's Ray got? She removes the table. What the heck is Ray thinking here? Oh, the table bouncing off the back of the champion. And now right to the knee. Ray is just punishing anything that moves at this point, it seems. Oh, there's that running knee by Amy, taking out Jordan as rolls the outside. Champion sent into the table. Oh, no. Ray looking to eliminate. Oh, no, reversal. Reversal, the champion with the... Oh, ho, 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 ho. Able to reverse is Amy. She got that catapult right into the table. Nice reversal, saving herself, but oh, that she got caught. She got caught. Oh! Super kick into the package suplex there for Ray. Amy now bouncing Ray Jordan's face first off the table. Jordan sending Amy into another table. And again, lighten up the champ. Remember, folks, hardcore title on the line here. Kick to the midsection. Hooks the arm, has her up. Ooh, brain buster by Jordan. And now from behind, Ray's in trouble. Ray, oh, atomic drop. Right to the tailbone. And now look at this. This is all legal. Blatantly choking out the hardcore champion is Jordan. Two tables, one leaning, one set up perfectly. Somebody's going to be tasting it. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh! Through the table by Jordan. Amy's gone. We are guaranteed a new, that's right, new hardcore champion now in this matchup. It's come down to Jordan and Ray. Who's going to get the victory tonight? Shot there by Ray. Ray sending Jordan, ooh, gut first into the table. Hold on, folks, I got something in my eye. Whew. Oh, my goodness. Okay. Ooh, kick. Oh, is she going to hit this? Is she going to hit this? Perfect. Oh, a little bit closer. She would have put it right through the table, folks. Come down to these two, Jordan and Ray Jordan. Ray Jordan in the pink, regular Jordan in the green. Who's going to be the new hardcore women's champion? Ray, oh, super kick. Lighten up Ray. Oh, almost bounced her into the table, folks. Takes out the legs. I'm still at shock, though, that Amy Payne, the champion, was eliminated. And now, like I said, we got a new champion to crown here in the hardcore division. Into the corner goes Jordan. Ray. Oh, reversal. Okay, Jordan back to her feet. Both of them locking up. Jordan in control. Trying to drag Ray around the ring here, but Ray's fighting back. Elbows to the gut. Our woman's carry. Like I said, somebody's got to go through a table, folks. That's the only way to win this thing. Man, look at the carnage already, though. The broken pieces of wood and table and metal. That's what was left when Amy Payne went face first, skull first, really, through that table, exploding it on impact. Ooh, nasty shot there by Jordan. Trying to take out Ray. Nice block. Ray firing back. Scoops up Jordan. Jordan lands on her feet, though, from behind. And tosses Ray back in. Slide in now is Jordan. What has she got in mind for her opponent now? I don't know who's going to win this, folks. I really don't. Somebody's going to have to do something bigger, I'll tell you that. Oh, boy. Jordan sent to the outside. What is Ray thinking here? She's not going to try this. No, roll through tornado DDT on the floor. Plants Jordan. Skull first into that thinly padded floor. Fans here in Michigan chanting, "This is awesome." Bounces her face first off the side of the apron. Hell of a hardcore championship match we're seeing right now, folks. Has control. Ray stumbling a bit, trying to get back to her feet. Jordan with a super kick. On point. Got Jordan targeting the left knee and leg. Jawbreaker there by Ray. She's coming back. It's literally going to come down to who can just beat the other opponent. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Set up on that table now is Jordan. Jordan ain't moving. Ray. What is she thinking here? I thought Ray was going to try like a springboard or something. No. Oh, she waited too long. Went for the axe handle. Got nothing but table. Jordan with the table. Oh, gets caught. Jordan with a snapmare. Nice takedown. Has control. Ray up to a knee. Jordan still in it. Scooping her up. Ooh, on that. Oh, I felt that. On that piece of the table. And now face first off the edge of the table by Jordan. Jordan right. Oh, went for the back of the neck. Oh, but that didn't help. Face first. And right to the gut. Folks, that is a heavy steel frame wooden table. Right to your gut. Not much give there. Now right to the back. Ray is struggling here in the corner. Jordan setting up the table, center of the ring. Perhaps wanting to end this thing. Oh, like a Bronco Buster. Oh, the table fell. Wrestle botch. Has her up. Oh, the brain buster. My goodness, folks. Jordan is just punishing her opponent tonight. Again, I'm still in shock. Like I said, Amy Payne losing the title, obviously, already in this triple threat match, being the first woman eliminated. But she was a great hardcore champion for the last 3 weeks. I'll give her that. Ooh, atomic drop. Jordan now Ray Jordan trying to get back to her feet. Misses the super kick, does Jordan. From behind, reverse spike Rana, the poison Rana. This has got to end soon, folks. You can just feel it. These women. Oh, DDT in the corner by Jordan. She caught her. Oh, wait a minute. What the heck? Jordan going to the top. And, oh, the leg drop. And somehow Ray, though, back to her feet, gets caught automatically. Snap suplex. Now look at this. Oh, raking the eyes. She's raking the eyes, folks. From behind it. Oh, she almost put herself through the table. She better be careful. That will not count as an elimination, but still, that would not be good for Jordan here. And now Jordan is stuck, aren't you? Uh-oh. Okay, good. I'm like, you better correct yourself. Hurricane run, a nice run through there. Gonna head to the outside is Ray. Ray now's got the table. Oh, both women now fighting over it. Jordan now in control. And again, they want to end this quick. You know they do. Ooh, face first. Ooh, right to the gut. Turnabout is fair play there for Ray. Uh-oh. Ray looking to end this, sending Jordan into the table. Skull first. This could be it. Ray Jordan could do it. Ray Jordan, oh, the power bomb through the table, and we got a new hardcore champion. Congratulations to the young, new hardcore champion, Ray Jordan. What a hell of a victory. Man. Chuck is 1-1 already. And man, there you have it, folks. We have a new hardcore champion. Look at the excitement on her face. Ray Jordan's winning her first title ever in TCW. Talk about a celebration. She went to battle and came out the victor here tonight. She can't believe it. I can't believe it. But more importantly, the fans here are shocked, but she did it. Perhaps the underdog in that match pulls out the big win. All right, folks. Our next matchup is a tag team match, as we have your Intercontinental Champion Allison Anasaki and the United States Champion Lexi Draven taking on their respective number one contenders, Ashley Watts and Christy Black, with Olivia Watts at ringside. It's tag team action as champions and number one contenders collide in a tag team fight. Only next on Sirens. All right, folks. We're gonna go to this next match. I gotta take a emergency little thing here real quick from my neighbor that I just noticed on my phone. So I will be back on commentary, guys. Please don't go anywhere. And Big Chuck's going for the first team of champions. All right, it's champions versus challengers tag tag team match. I'll be right back right after this. Thank you, guys. Enjoy. Hey guys, okay. Thank you, Chuck, for letting everybody know. Yeah, I had to step away because my, Hey, what's up, MSWCW, man? Welcome. Thank you for supporting me tonight. Yeah, I had to step away. My neighbor was trying to text me and get hold of me. I might have to watch her place this week and her animals for a little bit. Her older brother they just found out that her older brother, passed away, I think, is what she said. Or is going to pass. I might have misread. Oh, her older brother is dying in their car, and my neighbor's car isn't working the best, so they need me to take care of their dog and stuff while they leave for Spokane, either tomorrow or sometime this week, and they don't know how long they're going to be gone. So I was just trying to make arrangements with that. So, again, everything's okay, I'm okay, and the show must go on, and we're going to continue on. We got champions versus challengers. Team 1, we have Lexi Draven, who's in the ring right now in the blue. Excuse me. No, Lexi in the blue, that is actually one of the challengers, my apologies. Taking on Intercontinental Champion Allison Anasaki in the purple. And then on the outside, at the top of your screen, you got U.S. Champion Lexi Draven, and you've got Ashley Watts, who is on the outside, on the opposite there. And then Olivia Watts, obviously, is the manager. So that's pretty much what we got going on here. Just trying to catch everybody up to speed. It's champions versus challengers, as both these champions are taking on their respective #1 contenders for their titles at the upcoming pay-per-view here for Sirens. We still have a one-on-one fight, Faith Blood being the leader of the Lost Coven and our current longest reigning women's world champion. Alongside her sister Celeste will be taking on the leader of Grave Consequences, Casey Calloway, with Zara Blood at ringside. And then we have our tag team championship main event as the champions, two-time champs, Rumble Kittens, Angela Stafford and Rebecca Andrews, defend against Lost Coven members, #1 contenders, Brianna Zeno and Jessica Leslie. So that's what we still have in store and on deck for you guys tonight. So again, thank you guys for tuning in tonight. This is TCW Sirens, only on Thriller, 23YO Productions, and brought to you in part by Thriller Championship Wrestling. And again, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, folks. And again, thank you MSWCW for being in the house, Big Chuck D, I know Zerk, IWA, everybody for being here tonight. I appreciate it as always. Well, I even got even more big news. So Calvin Ricks, one of the admins for that 2K group, just sent me this after I told him, thank you for letting me back in, explaining the situation with the whole Facebook thing, and I want to announce this with you guys. He just said, hey there, my friend, I can take care of it for you for sure. You are one of my favorite members of the group, amongst others, so that's really cool. I'm also sorry this happened to you. In fact, I'm going to give you an admin status in our 2K Universe Multiverse group. That is amazing. I appreciate that kind gesture. I'm not trying to feed an ego or anything. You guys know that is honestly that's a cool honor to be admin in that group. And like he just said, he goes, hey man, not a problem. Congratulations, guys like you make this group work, and I appreciate it. But you know what? I know people are singing the praises of me and stuff like that. That's cool, but ultimately, you guys got to understand. I don't do it for popularity. I don't do this for money. I don't make a dime. I don't do this to be better. I don't do this to put other feds to shame or anything like that. I don't have an ego, okay? People might think I do. My character does. Spyke and Brandon Pickett, the character, they have an ego. But me as a person, ego gets thrown out the window. It's all about friends, family, the relationships I've created with all of you out there, whether you're a viewer, whether you're a subscriber, whether you're a CAW creator, CAW owner, wrestling fan, whatever. I love you all equally, and you guys are awesome. You guys make my day every time I get to come on here and create awesome content for you guys. So, as much love as you guys give to me, I give back double sometimes. So, again, thank you so much. Alright, folks, enough of the mushy stuff. Let's get back to it, shall we? We got Allison going right after her #1 contender. Or, excuse me, no, the #1 contender for the U.S. champion, Christy Black, because it'll be Christy versus Lexi, and we got Allison versus Ashley for the respective titles at the upcoming pay-per-view event. Now, I know that I have not mentioned what the pay-per-views are going to be for TCW. I'm still working on some of that details. I can tell you that Standout's pay-per-view will be... We probably won't be doing any pay-per-views till at least January, so I was supposed to do one in December. I think what we're going to do is one of our 4 shows, probably Seduction or this one, we'll have a, like, tribute to the troops thing. I'll do that sometime probably after Christmas or right before. But other than that, no other pay-per-views until at least the first week of January and or somewhere in there, unless plans change. But I'll keep you guys informed. But we were supposed to have the King of the Mountain, which is, that will be for both Standout and Excel. They will both have the same name pay-per-view. 1, 2, woo! Again, as I was saying, King of the Mountain is basically like our version of Royal Rumble for both Excel and Standout. Now, the 2 women's shows, they will have their own respective Royal Rumble type pay-per-view called Diamond in the Rough. And so both Seduction and Sirens will both have the same name pay-per-view. And I know that sounds weird, but it's basically a way of like combining the 2 rosters, but unfortunately, obviously not able to have them cross-branded. I would love to do that, but I can't, obviously. But that's how we're going to do things. And so what we'll do is night 1 will be Standout, night 2 will be Excel, or vice versa, and then same with the women. Night 1 will be Seduction or Sirens, and then night 2 will be the other. And that's just how we're going to do it come January. And then after that, we're just going to keep trucking along, going through shows, pay-per-views as long as we can, even up through 2K22's release, because until I can assure you guys that 22 is not going to be a shitstorm like 20 was, I don't want to say, yes, we're going to make the jump. So if I have to, we're going to keep everything we have on 19, because I don't delete anything. Don't plan on it. Because even if we go into 22, I'm going to want to come back and stream 19 for you guys and keep this going as long as we can. That is my goal. Because 22 is going to be completely different than what you guys see here. We might have some of the same faces and returning talent, but it's all going to be a clean slate. We're going to get new titles and everything. The show names will stay the same. TCW is going to stay the same. Commentary is going to be awesome. But the roster is definitely going to change because we don't know what we're getting. And, you know. All right, Allison and Lexi, the champions, win. And yes, I was paying attention for those of you that don't think I was. That was a hell of a match, though. Champions proven they are the ones to beat. Get that Naomi theme song going for a minute. I almost have to start dancing. All right, ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. Lexi Draven, U.S. champ, and the Intercontinental champion, Allison, first time teaming up, and they did it tonight, knocking off the #1 contenders. What a hell of a tag team match, so I'll tell you that. Oh, yeah. I'm sorry, Chuck. Yeah, that happens. So sometimes people have to break things. I don't know why it does that. It happens, Chuck. There's nothing I can do because I can't see it either, but it's okay. All right, you guys ready for this? This is our first of 2 main event matches. Here we go. It's the current longest reigning champion in TCW history. We're talking about the women's world champion, Faith Bloodfiend, who stands at 542 days as women's world champion, and her sister Celeste at ringside, taking on the leader of Grave Consequences, the legendary Casey Calloway, with Zara Blood at ringside. Zara already has big issues with her sisters, Celeste and Faith. Now aligning herself with their arch enemy, Casey Calloway and Grave Consequences. Oh, that's just adding more fuel to the fire in this heated rivalry between sisters. But here we go. It's Faith, Casey, one-on-one, non-title. Faction leader versus faction leader. And it's about to go down. Which faction are you standing for? You going for the Lost Coven? Or are you going for Grave Consequences? Either way, the devil has come to play tonight between these two. Hey, man, I appreciate it, Chuck. I appreciate that, man. That's awesome. Saying thank you for quality entertainment and awesome broadcasting, unlike others, or unlike regular TV, because it cuts you off. But, no, man, I appreciate it. Thank you. I don't really have any more to really say than thank you. I'm truly blessed and honored that you guys think of me that way, so that's really cool. Oh, boy. You hear that guitar rip? Well, you can't, but I can. Nonetheless, the lights go down. We know who's coming. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, representing the Lost Coven, being accompanied by Celeste. She is the reigning, defending Women's World Champion, Faith Bloodfiend. Trumpet playing, pancake tossing, talent firing companies of real life action. Right? There she is. Look at that. She will go down in history, folks, as the longest reigning champion ever. And she's still continuing. Tonight, if she wins, tonight marks 543 days after tonight that this woman has been world champion. Nobody has come close to knocking her off. We thought Athena Hayes would a couple of months ago inside that hellacious Iron Woman Hell in a Cell match. And that actually was the first time that Faith was ever defeated, was the week before when Faith took on Athena in a preview match, one-on-one, and Athena got the win. But ever since Faith debuted, that is her one and only loss in singles competition, folks. So that tells you, out of the multitude of matches that this woman has had, she's only lost one time. But is the threat of Zara, her sister, who burnt the house down of her parents, with their parents inside of it, their hometown, their livelihood, everything, their childhood came burning, crashing down, courtesy of Zara. And now Zara has even took it a step further, aligning herself with the arch enemy of the Bloodfiends and the Lost Coven. We're talking about this woman and her most dominant faction. Ladies and gentlemen, representing Grave Consequences, it is Casey Calloway. And there you see, of course, flanked by the newest member of Grave Consequences, Zara Blood. Oh, business sure as hell just picked up here tonight. Casey Calloway has not had a singles match in months, as she's been basically trying to prepare Grave Consequences, and Marilyn Masca, Lillian Loco, and now of course Zara Blood. Grave Consequences trying to get back to the top of the women's division here. Well, the women's roster, I should say, not necessarily division, but man, it's great to see Casey back in action. Paying homage to her childhood hero, I guess you could call him, The Undertaker. Of course, she already had the Callaway name, no relation though. But because of that, it kind of helped break her into the business, you know? Hey, if everybody thinks you're related to The Undertaker, you come out looking like him, you act like him, might as well let you go at it here. Alright, here we go. Casey Callaway versus the champion Faith. Non-title matchup, here we go. Belly to back into a side headlock now by Casey Callaway. Working her way on Faith. Oh, I got another message here from TCW. Oh, I've been made an admin of the... Oh, wow, okay. Well, thank you, Calvin, in the 2K multiverse. I just became an admin to the group. That is, like I said, that's... I know I've already said that, but still, that's pretty cool. So, now I can go in here and... post my stuff here. Alright, that's pretty cool. Alright, folks, here we go. Knees to the midsection. Ooh! Right to the face by Casey. Faith with a caveman out of nowhere! That is patented, vintage, Faith Bloodvein. And the headbutt. You know, Faith, obviously, she knows she can end this at any time. We know the caliber of superstar that Faith is. But is she perhaps toying with Casey? Or maybe it's to demonstrate what her ability is, and she's trying to show her sister Zara, hey, look at what I can do to Casey, your new best friend. Imagine what I'm going to do to you one-on-one when we go toe-to-toe at the pay-per-view for my world championship. That's right, folks. At the pay-per-view, Faith will go toe-to-toe against her own flesh and blood, Zara Blood, for the Women's World Championship. A lot of people have been dying to see that go down, and it will happen in our main event of our upcoming pay-per-view. Like I said, we might have to wait till January or the end of December to do it, but hey, Diamond in the Rough is going to be a hell of a pay-per-view. Hey, Count Z's in the house. What's up, Count? Kick to the midsection, Faith. Look at this. Boom! Face first goes Casey Callaway. Faith looking good. Faith's got that dragon sleeper modified into a bodysuit. Look at that, just wrenching back. Casey able to escape. When Goddess divorces you, you're dating Faith. Oh, good lord. Oh! I don't even know what the hell you even call that, but Faith, that was unique and effective. Again, glad to have Count Z in the house. One of the huge guys we have here, a part of WPW, the Whipping Post Wrestling, along with Goddess of Pain. So again, and of course LTD, Blaze Radio, all you guys out there who support the channel, thank you guys. I support you just as well. Uh-oh. Faith setting up the Muscle Buster. I didn't even know Faith had that in her repertoire, but hey. Uppercut there. Casey though, wait a minute, running Bulldog! Down goes the champion. And Zara loving what she's seeing here so far from Casey, and oh, Faith fires back with a shot. Faith dumps Casey over the top with a clothesline out to the floor, and now Zara trying to get Casey back up. Zara right out there, right next to Faith. Those two would love to go to blows right now. Faith trying to stay focused on the task at hand, and man, she is just punishing Casey Callaway right now. Referee up to a count of 3. Faith out on the apron. Casey back in. Look at Faith. Oh, tornado DDT, springboarding off the second turnbuckle. Damn. Faith's looking good right now. Now Faith, oh, look at this. This is vintage Faith, just picking apart any limb that she can get her hands on, or should I say her foot, and just stomping away. Super kick. I like to call that the coffin suplex. 1, 2, and a kick out by Casey Callaway. I can't believe it. Casey staying in it. Takes a win here for Casey would devastate any momentum that Faith had. And look at Casey's got a chair. Oh, blatant disqualification. Faith wins. Casey's had enough. Casey is enraged with a steel chair going right after the champion. Now the referee's down as well. Faith wins by blatant disqualification, but Casey perhaps getting the better of the situation with that steel chair right to the skull and then bashing in the legs of the champion Faith. That is a statement, folks. And Casey just made Faith pay. Woo! Alright, well folks, it is now that time. I think you know what is coming. It's main event time! Here we go, it's tag team titles on the line as your champions, two-time champions, Angela Stafford, Rebecca Andrews, the Rumble Kittens on the right, defending against Lost Coven members, Brianna Zeno and Jessica Leslie, the number one contenders. It's Lost Coven, Rumble Kittens Tag Team Elimination Championship match here in our main event. Are we going to see new champions? And is the Lost Coven going to hold more gold? Or will the Rumble Kittens stomp out the kitty litter known as the Lost Coven tonight? I know, Zerk, right? Like, what the hell? Casey Calloway. You know what happened, Zerk? Casey knew that she couldn't beat Faith straight up, one-on-one. So she pulled out the only thing she knew how to do, and that is stake that steel chair and just crack the skull of the champion. But think about this, okay? In layman, you got to think about the longevity here of what's going on. Casey might have just opened up a huge opportunity for Zara when Zara meets Faith for that world title. Because now, with the skull being cracked with that chair and the leg being smashed, will Faith be at 100% come the pay-per-view? That's what you got to be asking yourself right now. See, Casey and Zara had a plan. I'm pretty sure of it. They're not stupid. They knew what was going down. All right, Count is saying go tag champs. All right, here we go. It's main event. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And if you have, don't forget that notification bell and share it out, folks, because here we go. 406 subs and counting, guys. Again, thank you so much for that. Huge accomplishment. I didn't think we'd ever get to 400 by the end of this year, but you guys did it. We've maintained it the last almost 3 weeks now, so thank you so much. 2 to 3 weeks. All right, here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, the following elimination tag match is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, the challengers. She is one half of the number one contenders and a member of the Lost Coven. Ladies and gentlemen, Brianna Zeno. One of the most unique entrances ever. I mean, it goes from like Christian to Paige to Edge to like, it is so weird the way this entrance is set up with the music, but it works. And then of course, you know, you got Johnny, you've got Jeff Hardy, you've got just so many elements to this entrance. It is just very intriguing to see Brianna Zeno make her way to the ring. Alright, Brianna Zeno going to team up with her good buddy here from Lost Coven, Jessica Leslie, who will grace us here in just a second. Are we looking at new tag team champions here? And if that happens, the Lost Coven will have possession of both the World Tag Team and the World Championship. And what a statement that would be. That tells you right there that they would then become the most dominant faction in Sirens right now, if that happens tonight. And if anything, we've seen what the world champion Faith can do as 500 plus days. Imagine what they would do if they had the tag titles for that long. It would be insane. It would be unheard of, but it could happen. Up next, her tag team partner, also representing the Lost Coven, from Reno, Nevada, Jessica Leslie. Jessica Leslie is a former hardcore champion. Granted, she did only hold it for one episode and then was defeated the next week. But, hey, it still counts, right? So she could become new tag team champion here tonight alongside Brianna. Again, we are live sold out here for our main event. This is East Lansing, Michigan here tonight. I'm Spyke Tonic on the mic as always. This has been a hell of a night of action. We have a new hardcore champion. Ray Jordan's winning tonight in a triple threat elimination tables match. Hey, Ariane Jones in the house. Member of the Seduction roster. The resident cowgirl from the Black Hills. Getting ready to head to bed, but hey, just want to stop and drop a like and say hi. I have a new Ariane I can upload for you tomorrow. Okay, yeah, whenever you get that ready, shoot me a text on Twitter, and I will definitely try to go get her. Because I'll appreciate that. Thank you very much. And here they come. Ladies and gentlemen, they are representing the Rumble Kittens. They're your current tag team champions, Rebecca Andrews and Angela Stafford. These two are current two-time tag team champions. Nobody would have ever in a million years thought that they would have actually had the potential to become champion. I mean, I had an inkling that they could. I've seen what they could do at the Performance Center before they debuted months back. But since then, thank you, Jones. I appreciate that so much. I'm glad you're a part of TCW, by the way. But like I said, the Rumble Kittens here, Angela and Rebecca, you know, a lot of people gave them crap when they came in here saying they're a joke, they're not going to make it, they're a sideshow, you know, they're just eye candy. No, they proved us wrong. They went for it. They became not one but two-time tag team champions, and they have been dominant under the tutelage of Casey Taylor, their leader. And well, tonight, they have to defend their titles against one of the most demonic factions to arrive here. We're talking about Lost Coven. It's Coven versus Rumble. It's main event time here for the tag titles in this elimination style matchup. Who's going to get the victory? We're going to find out. So stay strapped because this is going to be a hell of a fight here. Here you see the Rumble Kittens surrendering the titles to the referee. Holding them up, and that's what it's all about here, folks. Tag titles on the line. It's going to be Brianna Zeno starting things off with Angela Stafford. Remember, this is elimination style, but it's not tornado rules, though. They will have to tag in and out. So are we going to see a one-on-one by the end of this, or are we going to see a handicap situation? All right, Chuck is going for the Coven, and Count is going for the tag champs, the Kittens. All right, let's see what happens here. Brianna, though, belly-to-belly overhead German by Brianna Zeno. Oh, she gets caught stunned there by Angela. Angela with a running boot. I do want to announce for those of you that are here, or those of you that might watch later on, or just now tuning in, tomorrow evening, I'm going to do my best to have Standout for you guys. If I do not, I will be streaming something, but I'm going to try to have TCW Standout up and ready to go. There are some minor backstage details I have to fix. That's why I switched things up and did Sirens tonight instead. I just have to fix some entrances and a few other little minor details on Standout to get things ready to go. But don't worry. TCW is still going to rock and roll. Again, Excel, Standout, Sirens, Seduction. I do want to announce that there is a potential for Seduction to change its name to something else. Just because I feel personally, even though I thought it was a decent name at the time, I can kind of see a little controversy with that name, Seduction. Personally, I don't really see a lot wrong with it, but I also see, where people are like, hey, maybe you should change that. We might come to that down the line, but for now we're going to stay with what we have. But none of the roster will change. It'll just be the name of the show. And maybe the arena, just a slight little bit, but... Alright, here we go. Now it's Jessica Leslie who's in trouble with Angela Stafford here. Angela just firing away. Kick to the midsection though. Jessica with a shot to the back. I'm tempted to call it TCW Shine. I obviously I know there's a promotion out there called Shine already, but I didn't want to go with Shimmer because that's, you know, obviously, you know. But I don't know. TCW Shine sounds kind of good. Like I said, we have Sirens, we have Excel, we have Standout. I'm thinking it would be cool to have a women's show called Shine, because that is where a lot of our shining stars are. I mean, you've got Cheryl Malone, you've got Ariane Jones, Sammy Stone, Christina Perez, Christina Perez, and so many more. You know, Jen Richards, Tony Rose, just so many cool names and mega stars over there that I think it would be cool to just call it TCW Shine. Let me know what your guys' thoughts are. In the meantime, you know, obviously over the next few days I'm gonna talk to some people and we're gonna try to hash things out, and I'll announce what the name's gonna be perhaps tomorrow or the next day, but that is a possibility that Seduction will become something else. Ooh, leg drop there by Brianna Zeno on Angela Stafford. Tag title is on the line. Excuse me, that's Rebecca Andrews. My bad. Rebecca's with the blue hair. My apologies. Claws to the face there. Sends Brianna over the top. Lands on the apron. What the hell's Rebecca got now? Pulling her back in. Neck breaker there by Rebecca Andrews. It's been a great night of action, and what a way to cap it off with a tag team title match here in our main event. Into the corner now goes Brianna. Referee distracted by Jessica, allowing Brianna Zena to get back out of the corner and drag Rebecca to the center of the ring away from her partner, Angela. She's going to pay for it, though, with those elbows. Now drops Brianna down to a knee. Ooh, shot there to the ribs. Oh, what a punch. Down went Andrews. There's the tag by Zeno. Here comes Leslie back in. Jessica Leslie picks the leg. And, ooh, she's going to pay for it, though. Rebecca got her. Nice reversal off the ropes. Oh, what a bicycle kick. Good God, that had to hurt. Nasty boot to the face. Rebecca sent into the corner now. And there's the tag. Little double team here from the Lost Coven. Desire, Elimination, Dazzle. I like Dazzle and Desire. Elimination's not bad either. You actually got some good choices there, Chuck. I actually will take those into consideration. Thank you. Desire, Elimination, Dazzle. I like that. We'll come up with something. Because we don't want to do something that, you know, I had Devolution before. That's what Sirens used to be. But back in the day. I think the end of season 4, start of season 5 is where I changed it to Sirens. But it was called Devolution. You know, for the longest time. You know, and I just, after a while, once they said that they weren't divas anymore, they were superstars, I felt the same way. You know, I thought, you know what? No, we're not going to downgrade them like that. Let's call them Sirens. And that's just where we went with it. That's why our slogan for Sirens is we're no longer divas. They're some kick-ass women that put on 5-star matches each and every match. I mean, that's just what we do. All right, Angela Stafford now in control. Brianna Zeno in trouble. Meanwhile, Jessica Leslie's down and out. Uh-oh, gonna get hot-shotted across the bottom rope off that slingshot. Now in control is Angela. Brianna face first off the turnbuckle. Reversal there. Referee better get out of the darn way there. Whew, that was close. I don't pay you hazard pay, buddy. You gotta pay attention. Uh-oh. Oh, no. This could be devastating here for the champions. Brianna Zena ready to risk life and limb with a superplex on the top rope to the floor. Woo! Talk about flying through the air. And apparently this is Falls Count Anywhere. Love that TCW didn't tell me that little minor detail in this elimination match. Falls Count Anywhere, but yet they still have to tag. Should just made it tornado rules. I tell you, TCW slacking on telling the commentator the info. Shame on you. It is an interesting concept, though. Oh, look at this, look at this. Oh, went for the power bomb. Got a Hurricane Rana for her troubles. Hands over the kick, shot to the face. Brianna zigzag from behind. But Angela Stafford goes for the cover. 1, 2. Ooh, that could have been it. We would have been down to 2-on-1 situation. Lost Coven not looking so hot right now. As Angela Stafford, look at this, pounding away on Brianna Zeno on the floor here. Brianna's in serious trouble here. Angela, oh, with a power bomb. Pop-up power bomb. 1, 2, 3, and Brianna Zeno's out. It is all down to Jessica Leslie of the Lost Coven, who gets caught with another pop-up power bomb. This could be a clean sweep for the champions. 1, 2. Oh my God. Wow. That is a statement, folks. What the hell? Dude, back-to-back pop-up power bombs by the champions Angela Stafford and the Rumble Kittens just proved that they are the dominant tag team here on Sirens. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Oh, man. Hey, Chuck, it's okay. You got to give it up. Like I said, these girls, a lot of people doubted them the night that I debuted them because of the way that they, danced around. They're former cheerleaders and this and that. But you know what? They are proving each and every damn time they have a fight that they are here to stay and they are going to kick butt with the best. And this tonight just proved it. Going toe-to-toe against the Lost Coven. Man, what a fight. But there you have it. Our main event. Still, the tag team champions, Angela Stafford and Rebecca Andrews, your Rumble Kittens. What a win and what a title defense here tonight as we celebrate and say thank you from East Lansing, Michigan. On behalf of everybody here in Thriller Championship Wrestling TCW, I am, of course, your host, Spyke, a.k.a. Brandon or Thriller, reminding you to keep thrilling, chilling, be kind to yourself and each other. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, guys, thanks for watching the all-women's show TCW Sirens tonight. I love you all, and I'll catch you on the next one. I'm out.